Learn Collocations in English, Module 12. Be sure to watch the introductory video to this playlist before doing this exercise. Click on the link below in the description. We'll consider 5 common collocations. Take a risk, pay attention, come to an end, keep quiet, insist on. A quick reminder: continually improve your English. Click the subscribe button, then the bell icon, and finally all. Now back to our collocations. The first is take a risk, to do something that may result in loss or failure. The picture shows an artist's impression of a crazy day at the stock exchange. Sentence example: a main reason why many people do not invest in the stock market is that they don't want to take a risk. Next, in the picture, we see a pack of shaving supplies that is ordered online. Sentence example: in 2012, Michael Dubin took a risk when he launched Dollar Shave Club in a market dominated by big companies and existing brands. Note, he sold the company 5 years later for $1 billion. Next, pay attention or pay close attention, meaning to concentrate or take notice of someone or something. The picture shows a flight attendant giving safety instructions. Sentence example: regretfully, many people fail to pay attention when a flight attendant goes through the safety procedures. Next, in the picture, Tony Robbins addresses a large audience. Sentence example: when life and business coach Tony Robbins speaks, his audiences pay close attention. Next, come to an end, meaning to finish, terminate, to wind down to an ending. The picture shows a ration posted during wartime Britain. Sentence example: sugar rationing, which began just after the start of World War II, finally came to an end in England in 1953. Next, in the picture, we see a segregation sign in South Africa. Sentence example: apartheid, a system of segregation based on race, came to an end in South Africa in the early 1990s. Next, keep quiet, meaning 1, to not make any noise, and 2, to remain silent without giving information. The picture shows a woman holding her finger to her lips. Sentence example: as we entered her apartment, she whispered, "Shh, keep quiet, the baby is sleeping." In the picture, we see 3 colleagues in a business meeting. Sentence example: although she knew who was responsible for the costly mistake, she decided to keep quiet about it so as not to get her colleague into trouble. Next, insist on, meaning to strongly demand something, not accepting refusal. In the picture, we see a waiter holding a tray. Sentence example: when the customer forgot their credit card and promised to come back later, the waiter said, "I'm sorry, but I insist on payment now before you leave." Next, in the picture, we see a little girl with a big smile wearing a seatbelt in the back of a car. Sentence example: her mother was very safety conscious and insisted on all passengers putting their seatbelts on before she started moving the car. So again, the 5 collocations are take a risk, pay attention, come to an end, keep quiet, insist on. Now let's really put these collocations into long-term memory through repetition. Fill in the blanks as we go. When the customer forgot their credit card and promised to come back later, the waiter said, "I'm sorry, but I blank payment now before you leave." Answer: insist on. In 2012, Michael Dubin blank when he launched Dollar Shave Club in a market dominated by big companies and existing brands. Answer: took a risk. Regretfully, many people fail to blank when a flight attendant goes through the safety procedures. Answer: pay attention. Apartheid, a system of segregation based on race, blank in South Africa in the early 1990s. Answer: came to an end. As we entered her apartment, she whispered, "Shh, blank, The baby is sleeping. Answer, keep quiet. A main reason why many people do not invest in the stock market is that they don't want to blank. Answer, take a risk. Her mother was very safety conscious and blank all passengers putting their seatbelts on before she started moving the car. Answer, insisted on. Sugar rationing, which began just after the start of World War II, finally blank in England in 1953. Answer, came to an end. Although she knew who was responsible for the costly mistake, she decided to blank about it so as not to get her colleague into trouble. Answer, keep quiet. When life and business coach Tony Robbins speaks, his audience is blank. Answer, pay close attention. Now, if you really want to make sure of these collocations, take repetition number 2. This time, repeat the collocations as fast as you can. Ready? Let's start. Insisted on. Take a risk. Pay attention. Came to an end. Keep quiet. Pay close attention. Took a risk. Insist on. Keep quiet. Came to an end. Well done! You have completed Collocations in English, Module 12. Now here are 3 action steps. 1. Did this video help you? Then like, share or comment now. 2. Hit the subscribe button, click the bell icon, then all, so you don't miss a single video. And 3. Enroll in my free English Vocabulary Builder course at Udemy. Just go to goodenglish.online.